Welcome back everyone. This will be my second video of AnyLogic. In this video we'll create a simple physical model, a model of a skydiver. First we'll get familiar with the basics of AnyLogic. We have the project and the palette on the left. Graphical editor in the middle, which has the main canvas we are going to work on. A properties view on the right side, and finally we have a console log and a problems list at the bottom. If we look at the model, it consists of parameters, variables, function and events. You can move the elements freely on the canvas. Now we'll take a look at some basic AnyLogic element types. You will find them under the System Dynamics palette. We will start with two elements. A stock can describe the system dynamic using differential equations. It requires an initial value and a derivative. A parameter is just a fixed value, for example the gravity constant 9.81. You will typically use the parameter as your input. We have two parameters, one for gravity and one for wind resistance. I have selected my gravity parameter, and as you can see in the property view, I have set the default value to 9.81. I have also set a default value for the wind resistance. I have created a stock for the velocity and created the equation. The force due to wind resistance is proportional to the square of the velocity, meaning gravity minus the wind resistance times the velocity squared. The math.pow means the power of. We take the velocity to the power of 2. Notice that I reference my constant parameter values, gravity and wind resistance in the equation. If I change the gravity default value, it will reflect on the velocity. Remember to create the links to the parameters. You do it by pressing the cross and get a drop down to create the links. You can see the connection errors in the canvas going from the parameters to the stock. To plot our experiment, we'll take a look at the analysis time plot. We put it on the canvas and take a look at the property view. Here we'll set the value equal to the velocity, and now we're ready to run our model. Hit the run button in the top menu. The simulation view will open. If it doesn't start automatically, hit the start button in the bottom left corner. Here you will also be able to stop, decrease, increase the speed of your simulation. The simulation is running, and we can see the skydiver is hitting equilibrium at around 53 meters per second. Thank you for watching.